There's an old Ford pickup in the barn, covered in dust but free from harm. The paint is faded, the chrome is thin, but I can still see where it's been. It hauled hay through summer heat, carried us down every country street, fishing poles in the back on springtime days, making memories in 100 ways. Dad always said he'd fix it up when work slowed down enough, but life kept moving, bills came due, like they always seem to do. Still every Sunday afternoon, he'd sit inside and hum a tune, looking out across the fields, thinking about the years. The truck Dad never sold means more than silver or gold. It's a piece of where we came from and the life that made us strong. The engine may never run again, but the memories never end, living in that old Ford truck and all the love it carried with us. Now my grandson climbs inside and pretends he's taking a ride down roads he's never really known, the places that exist only in stories told. I watch him grip the steering wheel, and suddenly everything feels real, like the past and present somehow meet in that old cracked vinyl seat. Maybe that's why we hold on tight to certain things throughout our lives, because they help us remember who helped us become who we are too. The truck Dad never sold still carries our family soul, across the years and through the miles, past heartbreak, tears and smiles. And long after I'm gone someday, I hope it somehow finds a way to keep our story rolling on. That old Ford truck still headed home. It was the summer of '78, a little county town and her first date. She climbed into my pickup truck, and suddenly I believed in luck. The radio played country songs, we sang every word all night long, driving roads that never seemed to end, back when life was just beginning. We watched the sunset by the lake, talked about dreams we'd someday chase. She leaned her head against my shoulder and made the whole world feel slower. The stars came out one by one, bright beneath the evening sun. And somewhere in that quiet glow, I knew I'd never let her go. Oh, the summer we fell in love felt like a blessing from above. Every small town road and every mile was brighter because of her smile. Though decades have come and gone, my heart still holds on to the summer we fell in love. We built a life from simple things, wedding bands and family dreams, a little house and a patch of land. Everything built by working hands. The children came and years rolled by, like clouds drifting through the sky. But every time she looks at me, I still see that 17-year-old dream. The wrinkles came and hair turned gray, but somehow love found a way to stay strong through every season and give us one more reason. Oh, the summer we fell in love still shines brighter than enough. The years may pass, but one thing's true: I choose the same road leading to you, until the day my journey's done. I'll remember that summer sun, the summer we fell in love. Still lives on. The band was playing near closing time, and the moon was hanging high. Most folks had already gone, but we stayed holding on. 40 years had passed somehow since I first saw her in that crowd. Yet standing there beneath the lights, she still took my breath away. We've seen children come and grow, watched countless seasons come and go, shared victories and tears alike. Walk together through life. The world outside kept changing fast, but somehow our love still lasts, like an old song on the radio, getting sweeter as it goes. Let's have one more slow dance, like we did when love began. Hold me close and don't let go, like those summer nights long ago. If this were our final song, I'd still feel lucky all along, because I got the chance to share this life and one more dance. The silver in her hair now shines like moonlight through the pines. The lines upon her face reveal a life that's beautifully real. Every wrinkle tells a story of sacrifice and quiet glory, and every year has made me see she's still the one for me. Young love burns bright and fast, but true love learns to last through every storm and every mile, holding on all the while. Let's have one more slow dance before the night reaches its end. The music may eventually fade, but the memories we've made will live on long after we're gone, like a timeless country song. And forever I'll be glad we shared one more slow dance. The band plays softly and we keep dancing just like before. There's an old neon sign on the edge of town, still flickers every night when the sun goes down. The jukebox plays the songs we used to know, while the whiskey and the memories slowly flow. Old Joe's in the corner with his weathered hat, talking about the good old days and all of that. And every face in here has got a story scar sitting under those lights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Mary used to dance beside the jukebox lights. Her blue jean smile could turn a wrong into a right. She'd spin around while George was on the radio, and every song felt like somewhere we could go. Now the years roll by like trucks on Highway 9, but some old memories never leave your mind. Every melody still carries me that far, back to those summer nights at Miller's Bar. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar. Take me back to where we forgot who we are, where the steel guitar cried and the fiddles sang and the whole world danced when the screen door slammed. We were young and wild beneath those country stars. Lord, I'd give anything for one more round at Miller's Bar. Time keeps moving like a southbound train, but the songs still wash away the years and pain. And for a little while I can see her smile, standing by that jukebox all the while. So pour me one more round at Miller's Bar, where the memories shine brighter than they are, where the laughter never fades and love survives in every song that keeps those old days alive. Though the road is long and life's left a few scars, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar. Yeah, I'll always find my way back to Miller's Bar. Farmers gathered around the stove, talking about rain and crops that grow. Veterans spoke of distant lands, working men with weathered hands. Nobody rushed, nobody stared at a clock like people do everywhere. Life moved slower back in those days, somehow that was okay. The hardware store on Maple Street was more than nails and tools to keep. It was where friendships grew like trees, and neighbors helped without a fee. The town may have changed completely now, but I still hear those voices somehow. Whenever memories come to greet the hardware store on Maple Street, I bought my first hammer there the day Daddy said life isn't fair. But if you're willing to work and try, you'll always hold your head up high. I still remember his smile that day, the advice that never went away. Funny how wisdom often starts in ordinary places and hearts. These days the building's standing still, empty beside the old sawmill. But every board and window frame still whispers somebody's name. The hardware store on Maple Street lives inside every memory of the town that taught us who to be and what community could mean. Though the years have rolled like autumn leaves, those old lessons never leave Maple Street, still calling me home. The farm sat on 100 acres wide, beside the creek where we'd fish at sunrise. Daddy worked from dawn until dark, leaving footprints across every part. Mama kept the house warm all year, with faith, laughter, and homemade cheer. Back then we didn't have much to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Summer meant hay fields and endless skies. Winter brought frost and early nights. The tractor's hum became our song, teaching us where we belong. We learned responsibility young, before our teenage years had begun. And though we sometimes dreamed of leaving, we never stopped believing. The farm where we grew up taught us what mattered most. Hard work, family, faith, and love, the things worth holding close. The years may carry us away to places we never planned, but part of us will always stay on that old piece of land. My brothers moved to different states, following opportunity and fate. The barns are quieter now than then, but the memories remain. Every fence post tells a story, a struggle, hope, and simple glory. Every field beneath the sun reminds us where we're from. You don't realize while you're young the value of where you're from, until life takes you far away and makes you miss yesterday. The farm where we grew up still lives inside our hearts. Though time may pull the family apart, the roots remain where they start. And when my final harvest comes and this old life is through, I'll thank the Lord for every year the farm where we grew up knew. Golden fields, country skies, the farm where we grew up forever. Every morning before daylight came, Mama was awake just the same, standing in that little kitchen door, like she'd done 1,000 times before. Coffee brewing on the stove, watching the fields beyond the road, praying softly while the sun would rise, with faith shining in her eyes. Daddy worked the cotton rows all day, trying hard to make enough pay. The years were lean, the work was rough, but somehow we always had enough. because Mama could stretch $1 thin and still find room to take folks in. Neighbors knew they could always stop at the little white house by the crop. There was a light in Mama's window, shining through the darkest nights, a beacon for the weary souls trying to find their way in life. Though the years have come and gone, that light still guides me when I'm alone. And every road I travel down leads back to Mama's window. Winter winds and summer heat, children running barefoot down the street, Sunday dinners after church, where every blessing came first. The radio played those country songs that carried our hearts along, and Mama smiled while humming low to melodies from long ago. Now the house sits quiet on the hill, but in my heart she's living still. 'Cause love like hers never fades away, it only grows stronger every day. There was a light in Mama's window that never stopped shining bright. Even after she said goodbye, it still helps me through the night. And when my journey here is through, I know exactly what I'll do. I'll follow that familiar glow back to Mama's window, still shining, still guiding me home. Folded neatly at the end of the bed is a patchwork quilt of blue and red. Grandma stitched every square by hand while listening to country bands. Each piece came from a different year, a work shirt here, a dress piece there, a lifetime song with thread and grace, holding memories in its embrace. She'd sit beside the window light, working quietly through the night, while Grandpa listened to the radio, playing songs from long ago. The house felt warm despite the cold, because love has a way of making gold out of simple things and simple days that never truly fade away. Grandma's quilt still keeps me warm through because of cotton or thread, but because of the love that's woven in. Every square tells part of the story of family faith and quiet glory. And every time I pull it near, I feel like Grandma's still here. The children ask about every patch and where the different colors match. So I tell them stories one by one about where our family came from, about hard years and joyful days, about finding strength in humble ways, and watching their eyes begin to see the roots of our family tree. Time may take many things away, but some treasures always stay, wrapped inside our hearts and minds, waiting to be found in time. Grandma's quilt still keeps us close, even her most. And when I pass it down someday, her love will never fade away, because the greatest gift she gave wasn't something money could save. Grandma's quilt still holding us together. There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. And every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today, take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old.
There was a tobacco barn down the road, weathered by years and heavy loads, standing proud against the sky, watching generations pass by. Daddy worked there every fall, from the first leaf to the last call, teaching me lessons with calloused hands about faith, family, and the land. The morning started before first light. The work was hard from dawn till night. Dusty boots and aching backs, walking those familiar tracks. But nobody complained much then. That's just how it had always been. You worked hard and did your part. You carried pride inside your heart. That tobacco barn down the road held more than crops and heavy loads. It held stories, dreams, and family ties beneath those wide Kentucky skies. The wood may age and the paint may fade, but the memories never drift away. They're still standing proud and strong in that barn down the road. Now the fields grow different crops, most of the old farms are stocked. The younger folks moved into town, and progress came rolling around. But every autumn, when leaves turn gold, I remember those days of old. from the landmarks of our lives. Not because they're famous, but because they helped us survive. That tobacco bar down the road still carries the weight of those years of laughter, sweat, and honest work, of hopes and hidden fears. And when they tell my story someday, I hope they'll proudly say he never forgot where he came from, or that barn down the road still standing in my memories down the road. Grandpa had an old radio sitting by the window. Every evening after work was done, he'd listen as the day grew young. Country songs fill the room like flowers beginning to bloom. Stories about life and pain, sunshine after rain. He tapped his foot upon the floor and smiled like he heard them before. Songs about truckers and small town life, working men and faithful wives. I didn't understand back then why those songs meant so much to him, until the years began to pass and I started looking back. Grandpa's old radio taught me more than he'll ever know about love and loss and holding on when the hardest days come along. Now every time those old songs play, they take me back yesterday to Grandpa's old radio. The world moves faster every year, but those melodies remain clear, like a photograph inside my mind, frozen somewhere in time. Now I sit in Grandpa's chair, listening to music fill the air, and my grandchildren gather near, just like I did all those years. Maybe that's the gift songs give. They help old memories live and keep the people that we miss closer then they sing.
Grandpa's old radio still warms my soul. Through every season life has known, it reminds me I'm never alone. And when my final sunset glows, I'll hear Grandpa's old radio playing softly through the years. Forever.
Folded neatly at the end of the bed is a patchwork quilt of blue and red. Grandma stitched every square by hand while listening to country bands. Each piece came from a different year, a work shirt here, a dress piece there, a lifetime sewn with thread and grace, holding memories in its embrace. She'd sit beside the window light, working quietly through the night, while Grandpa listened to the radio, playing songs from long ago. The house felt warm despite the cold, because love has a way of making gold out of simple things in simple days that never truly fade away. Grandma's quilt still keeps me warm through every winter and every storm, not because of cotton or thread, but because of the love that's woven in. Every square tells part of the story of family faith and quiet glory, and every time I pull it near, I feel like Grandma's still here. The children ask about every patch and where the different colors match. So I tell them stories one by one about where our family came from, about hard years and joyful days, about finding strength in humble ways, and watching their eyes begin to see the roots of our family tree. Time may take many things away, but some treasures always stay, wrapped inside our hearts and minds, waiting to be found in time. Grandma's quilt still keeps us close, even now when we miss her most. And when I pass it down someday, her love will never fade away, because the greatest gift she gave wasn't something money could save. Grandma's quilt still holding us together. Every Friday after punching the clock, we'd wash off the dust and head into town. The neon lights glowed against the dark, and country music echoed all around. The dance hall stood beside the tracks, filled with dreamers and working class backs. Nobody cared how much you made, just whether you danced when the fiddle played. The women laughed beneath colored lights, the men gathered courage through the night. Boots tapped rhythm across the floor, like they'd done 1,000 times before. The steel guitar would start to cry, and every lonely heart nearby found a reason to smile again and believe in love now and then. At the dance hall on Friday night, everything somehow felt right. The worries faded with every song, and strangers felt like friends all along. Those old melodies carried us far, beneath the glow of neon stars. Lord, I'd give anything to rewind one more Friday night in time. That's where I met the girl I'd marry, the one whose picture I still carry. 40 years came and went so fast, yet somehow those moments still last. Now our grandchildren hear the tales about jukebox songs and railroad trails, and the dance floor where it all began, when she first reached for my hand. The building's gone these days, I hear, but memories never disappear. Every note still fills the air, as if we're all still dancing there. At the dance hall on Friday night, the music made the future bright. Young hearts dreaming beneath the glow, not knowing where the years would go. But every time I close my eyes, I still see those neon lights. One more song, one more song, one more dance, one more dance, one more Friday night. 1963, there stood a little station down on Elm Street. Two old pumps and a gravel drive, where half the town seemed to spend their lives. Mr. Wilson wiped windshields clean, checked the oil and kept things running. He knew every family by their name and treated everybody the same. On Saturday mornings, Daddy and me would stop there before fishing at the creek. A bottle of soda, a candy bar, and we'd drive off in our old car. The men would gather and swap the news, talk baseball scores and farming tools. Nobody hurried, nobody rushed, back when life wasn't quite so much. Oh, the corner gas station was the heart of our generation, where neighbors laughed and stories grew, and everybody knew you. The building's gone, the years roll by, but it still lives inside my mind like a photograph that never fades, of simpler American days. Now the highway bypassed that town, big chain stores came rolling around. Most folks don't stop long enough to know who they're talking to, but every time I smell gasoline, a flood of memories returns to me, and I see Daddy smiling again, like he never really left. You don't realize while you're young how precious ordinary things become, until one day they're all that's left to remind you who you were. Oh, the corner gas station still fuels my imagination, a place where life moved nice and slow, and every face was known. Though time keeps moving down the line, that little place survives inside a boy who still remains in those old American days. At the corner gas station, where memories still fill the tank. I left this town in 1971 with a tank half full and a heart set on the sun. Thought the world was waiting somewhere down the line, past the county border and the city lights that shine. Mama cried beside the porch that day. Daddy smiled and said, "You'll find your way." I promised I'd be back before too long, but life kept turning like an old country song. I worked factories, rail yards and farms, carried calluses on both my arms, saw the Rockies covered in snow, and rivers most folks never know. Made some friends and lost a few, learned that dreams don't always come true. But every night before I'd sleep, home was the memory I'd always keep. Take me down that gravel road back home, where the cornfields sway and the wildflowers grow, where Mama's porch light still shines in my mind, and the best years of my life remain frozen in time. I've been everywhere a man could roam, but my heart never left that gravel road home. Now the hair I had has turned to gray, and the years have quietly slipped away. The old oak tree still guards the yard, though life has left its marks and scars. The church bell rings just like before, across the fields and through the door, and standing there I finally see home was always waiting for me. You spend your life chasing distant skies, only to learn what truly satisfies isn't found in fortune or fame, but hearing someone call your name. Take me down that gravel road back home, to the place I've loved, though I've been gone so long, where every sunset paints the same old scene, and every memory feels fresh and clean. If heaven's somewhere beyond the blue, I hope there's a gravel road leading through. Back home, where I always belong.
There's a white wooden house on Cottonwood Road, where my daddy worked hard and my mama gave hope. A front porch swing and a rusty mailbox, a lifetime of memories behind those locks. Summer nights with the windows open wide, listening to the crickets and the countryside. Back when a dollar stretched a little far, and happiness wasn't measured by who you are. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flowed, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. Mama sang along while supper cooked inside. Daddy tuned his radio at the end of the night. The neighbors gathered every Friday evening, sharing stories and believing that tomorrow would be better than today. And somehow we all found our way. Those little things we never thought we'd miss turned out to be the things worth remembering. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, where the best years of my life quietly flow, where love was simple and the world moved slow, and every sunset painted the fields in gold. No matter where this old heart may roam, the house on Cottonwood Road will always be home. The old house may be gone by now, but it's still standing somehow. And every lesson that they gave, and every choice I make today. Take me back to the house on Cottonwood Road, to the laughter and the love that filled my soul. Though the years have passed and the seasons changed, those precious memories remain the same. And when my journey finally reaches home, I'll meet them again on Cottonwood Road, down that old Cottonwood Road, where love never grows old. There was a worn-out kitchen table in a little farmhouse made of maple, where every evening we'd gather around before the sun went down. Daddy talked about the weather and crops. Mama told us when to stop arguing over little things and focus on what life could bring. That table saw birthdays come and go, Christmas dinners and winter snow, report cards, laughter, wedding plans, the growing calluses on working hands. Every scratch upon that wood reminds me of what mattered most. Not the money we didn't have, but the love that always lasted. Mama's kitchen table was where life felt stable, where every problem seemed small enough, and every day was filled with love. If I could choose one place to stay for the rest of my days, I'd go back to that little room around Mama's kitchen table. Now my children have children too, living lives the way we used to do. And sometimes when they all come by, I see the years through younger eyes. The conversations sound the same, different faces, same family name. And I realize some things never change. Love still finds a way. The house is older than before, the paint is peeling from the door, but every memory still remains, like sunshine after rain. Mama's kitchen table still keeps me grateful for every lesson and every prayer, and knowing somebody always cared. The world can change 1,000 ways, but those memories stay forever in that little room around Mama's kitchen table, where love was always served.